So just how much potential does internet television have? Well, to find out, I've come here to the Balearic holiday island of Mallorca. It's a beautiful day and I'm sitting in a cafe overlooking one of the island's many palm-fringed marinas, and in front of me I can see what must be hundreds of boats. Small dinghies, yachts, motor cruisers, even giant super yachts, all glittering in the morning sunshine. Now, to me, this is simply quite picturesque. It's part of the atmosphere of the place. But for Jason Wilkinson, who's sitting with me, these yachts represented a business opportunity. Now, Jason, just tell me what that opportunity was.
I decided to create an internet television channel called NTVE, which is Nautical Television Europe. Primarily, it is based towards the nautical sector to service companies that work specifically in the super yacht industry here in the Balearics and specifically Mallorca, and also people that are interested in the lifestyle.
OK, well, let's have a listen to some of that now.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of All Aboard Lifestyle. My name's Stuart Bray from Bray Marine International. Today we're in Palma and we're going to be looking on board a stunning Azimuth 62S.
Just moved down to the super yacht quay and I'm now with Connor, who's first mate on Whisper 4, and I'm just looking at her. She's got quite an unusual sort of curvy design. Are there many of these about?
No, there's not many Johnsons. Whisper 4, she was built in Taiwan in 2005.
One of the businesses featured on Jason's nautical channel is Amaras Deportivos, a firm which operates 2 upmarket marinas on the island. It's refurbishing both of them in an attempt to attract more custom from the high-flying super yacht set. The entire process is being filmed and screened as a fly-on-the-wall documentary. Managing partner Oscar Siches showed me some of the rich people's toys he's currently looking after.
We see here a yacht which is from a very, very, very good shipyard in Holland, Huisman. It's a beautiful showcase of craftsmanship. Valued today probably about $500,000.
OK, and that's a real sailor's boat, isn't it? It's got
Yes,
a
it
tall
is.
mast, it's got sweeping lines, it's a thing of beauty. The one parked next to it, I'm guessing that's more of a rich man's plaything.
Yeah, well, you do need money not only to buy, but just to be able to keep the boat going. This one is a boat probably made in the late 70s, very square, a lot of volume inside, and it serves a purpose.
There's a boat here that I absolutely love, actually. It's got long sweeping lines, a real carved wood stern piece, some varnished wood with a name on it, the Maria Catina from Amsterdam. What kind of boat is that then, and how much would that set you back if you wanted to buy one?
This is a very special boat, a floating Rolls Royce, I will call it. Incredible details, beautiful design. Actually, if you would plan to build up this boat now, you'd be probably in a 35 to 40 million.
Amaras Deportivos is paying for the documentary to be made. I asked Oscar what benefits he thought being part of NTVE's coverage would bring.
Obviously, I like to show my clients or potential clients what we are doing with the marina. And what I love really a lot is just to share experiences and things that people do not know, and just to let people see another side of, in this case, marinas and yacht harbors that they would not know if someone do not tell them.
Jason Wilkinson says most of the revenue brought in by Nautical Television Europe comes from businesses like Oscar's, which sponsor entire programmes, and from product placement rather than from on-screen advertising. And it's abundantly clear just from looking around marinas like this one that this is an industry which really does have plenty of cash to throw around. But Jason believes his business model can work in other sectors too. He's recently launched another very different channel. Called Mallorca Today, it's a more ambitious affair, an English language outlet aimed mainly at holidaymakers and expatriates living on the island.
I'm Vicky Loughlin and welcome to Island Kitchen.
Hi, I'm Peter Ledwidge and welcome to Golf Caddy Pro. In this episode we're going to talk about the suitability of equipment and how important it is for every level of golfer.
This week's property deal on MallorcaToday.tv is a special one. Why is it special? Because I'm in the heart of Magaluf, on Punta Ballena. In this block,
neither of the channels which Jason Wilkinson has launched has a huge audience. He says they both attract a few thousand viewers a day. But those viewers are carefully targeted and they come from all over the world. He thinks it's a model for others to follow.
The good thing about IPTV and particularly this kind of market, is we've been able to scale it from day one. I think if I was a conventional broadcaster, it would be impossible, purely because of the infrastructure and the costs involved. We need a worldwide audience. We need 0.0001% of a worldwide audience, but that alone would be far more than just the south of England or the northeast. It couldn't happen there just locally. It's going to be very interesting where IP actually goes from here. But I think there's a lot of growth yet. There's still another decade for IPTV really to establish itself and to eke out these markets such as nautical or certain lifestyle channels.
Mallorca-based television entrepreneur Jason Wilkinson. Well, perhaps this niche business can be a moneymaker after all. So I'm off to set up a new channel aimed specifically at financial journalists who like classic cars, outdoor sports and crime movies from the 1960s. I think you'll find it's a surefire money spinner.